All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize deeply for the delay. I'm not gonna even go into the explanation on what was going on. Really, a high key, I just ain't been home in like 5 days, but I digress. Anyways, we got some news. So, as you can see, we are trading now with Tradeovate. We have a new EVAL account with Take Profit Trader. We're gonna test them out, see if they're any good. Um, I'm glad to test this out and see if we can go ahead and pass this eval, man. Anyway, so I got a couple things for y'all. Y'all might notice, your chart look a little different. Yeah. Just a little bit. So we're on 15 minutes. Let's go to the 1 hour. We have NAS. Today we're gonna add ES. We're gonna add ES probably tomorrow. But we have NAS here. All right. Yesterday we came up. Let me see. All right. Yes. All right. So yesterday we came. Uh, break of structure, change of character, all the way up. Um, Basically broke above our previous highs, and created this super tall wick up here. Um, Creating that weak high up here. Came down a little bit. I'm thinking maybe for retest, possibly. Um, I feel like I would probably need more market structure to see where it's gonna go. But for now, we're gonna do the usual, draw out our zones from. Let's just do this one. All right. Okay, and then. All right. So we got our zones drawn out, and we're gonna wait and see what price ends up doing. If it ends up breaking above here, we're gonna look for either a break, retest, and up to the back to the upside, or we're gonna look for a break down here, retest, and then we'll have our entry to the downside. Um, but that's what we're gonna be looking for. And let me show y'all something real quick. Um, so with this indicator that I have, and let me be really clear. Indicators, they can be really helpful, but you don't need 5 billion indicators, to to trade. You definitely do not need all that, because what tends to happen is you get a bunch of clutter on your chart, and then you don't even know what the heck is going on. Anyways, so yeah, long story short, it's best to keep your chart nice and clean. But I digress. Now let's get into it. So, like I said, this is what we're looking for here. Um, we got a fair value gap here. We're looking for price to maybe come down into this fair value gap. I want to try to see if I can draw that a little bit bigger. Right here. This is our fair value gap. Price come down here, enter the zone, enter this fair value gap, and then continue to go up, or like I said, continue to just fall. So that's really all we're looking for today. Um, as far as where we want price to go before we enter in at all, I'm going to be taking this. I'm going to be taking this pretty seriously. Um, no stupid trades because I'm on my eval now, and we trying to make some money here, man. So that's what we're looking at for Nas today. We're gonna do, quick a little um dirty 30 real quick. Alright, let's see. So it looks like US 30 had a big push to the downside, created a change of character from this candle wick all the way down, passed through, now came up. That's interesting. So I bet it came down, swept liquidity here. Holy look at this candle. If that ain't a sweep, I don't know what it is. Anyways, looks like price came down, swept crazy, and then, had to gain some momentum. So came down, swept, continued to push up, came down. Look at that. Look at this candle, buddy. I think that might have came. Anyways, before I say something stupid, let me just continue. But yeah, it looks like US 30 was kind of wilding yesterday. As far as these wicks, I mean, look, bro. Look at this one. Holy shit. Yeah, I know some people ate on this trade. If your take profit, if your stop loss was like down here, and your take profit was, up here somewhere, you ate yesterday on US 30. Congratulations to all y'all boys. Anyways, so we're gonna be looking. So price is above the EMA. So US 30, I would probably be looking for buys, unless price decides to disrespect. But it's making positive market structure now, bullish market structure, and it looks like it could be another bullish day for US 30. So once again, I could draw the lines real quick. The zones ain't really too much to draw for real. Just like here, and then like maybe like here. Here we go. There you go. And of course, like down here or whatever. I want to see if price is gonna go above or below one of these zones here, and then see if you're gonna buy, hop in a short or long, which I think it's already looking to go up because it looks like price came up, already came down to retest, and now, but like I said, make sure be careful that you don't get hit with the, fake out. But like I said, it's above, price is above EMA. So I mean, it looks pretty good to go for longs in US 30. Also, like I said with Nas too, price is far above EMA. So I want to show y'all something real quick that I learned from Juvier not too long ago. All right, let's say price comes up, all right, and breaks above. Okay, we'd hop in our 1 minute, right? With, mind you, with Heikenhachi candles, right? So let's say price comes up and breaks above our highs, right? So here's what you can do. So you look for, first of all, you look for doji candles. This here is a doji candle. You look for a doji candle when price is above EMA and you're above your zone that you want to, that you want price to get to before you start looking for entries. One, make sure price above EMA. This is EMA. This line here, you can easily access it on indicators. All right, EMA at 100. Okay. Now, use the doji candle. Okay. If price is above EMA, wait, look for a doji candle and look for two flat bottom bullish candles on Heikin-Ashi, and then that's when you enter. Okay. Now, same thing for if you're going for shorts. Price below EMA, look for doji candle. Look for two bearish flat bottom candles and go in for shorts. All right. Now I back tested it and I was cooking up. Um, Once again, I feel like I think I'm good to just say this on the actual video. I'm probably still gonna type it regardless. But anyways, this ain't financial advice. All right, but you can do what you want with it. All right, you can test it out using your strategy or whatever. Back test to do whatever you want. Anyways, that's what we're looking for. This is what we're looking at for Nash. Looking for a price to come to one of these zones here, either up here or below. That's what we're looking for. We do have a weak high and a strong low. So to be 100,000, I think. Hold on, let me look at the 1 hour real quick. I mean, like I said, let's price rejects off of here again, because it looks like it couldn't get past multiple times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times before it went back down. And then prices now came back up to the zone. So it's either gonna respect this line here, this resistance. It's either gonna respect it and keep going and go back down, or it's gonna completely obliterate it and start flying up and target in either here, here, or here. Yeah, that's what it looks like for the most part. But like I said, all we gotta do just wait on market structure, see what's going on. Set your alerts. I'm gonna go ahead and set mine right now. These alerts get annoying sometimes too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be like, yo, because I put it to where it goes off like once per minute. I shouldn't have did that, but yeah, this is what we're looking for here. Sometimes I like to put notes on mine, so when it comes down here, I'll say, just say sell zone, and for this one, stops it, so put buy zone. All right. So we got our zones drawn out. We got our buy and sell zone alerts on. I mainly have these alerts on because like I work during the day, so I can't be eyeballing the charts 25/8. But this is what we got. We'll check news super quickly before we go ahead and end this. All right, we have some red folder news, unemployment claims. I gotta check the what is it called? I gotta check the rules again, make sure that, because it said you really can't trade any red folder news. But yeah, so yesterday would have been fine. That would have been fine. So yeah, I don't I don't think I can trade um today on my eval because red folder. I do some more research. I'll look it up, but I don't think I'm supposed to trade on red folder. Any USD red folder news. I'm not supposed to do any trading. Anyways, so that's all we got. This is news today. Everybody take heed. Everybody pay attention so you don't get baked in the market. All right, all right. Also, if you want evals, pay attention to your rules. Don't get your account collapsed for dumb mistakes. This is our chart. This is what we're looking for. And everybody, y'all have a great day. Good day trading. Be smart. Stick to your trading strategy. And I'll see y'all boys tomorrow.